Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with another video at, this is Copart. That's why I'm smiling from ear to ear right here. I love coming out here because they have so many cars and trucks and SUVs and ATVs and everything else you can imagine. There's something that you're going to want. There's something that I am going to want. And today we're on the prowl for just such a vehicle. Let's see what we can find. Hubba hubba, you want something nice and sporty from the Toyota family that's going to be ultra reliable? Yeah, check this out. 2022 Toyota Rav4 with damage that is such an easy fix. So don't be worried about any of this. Let me back up the camera so you can get the full effect, the full Monty right there. Yeah, there it is. Take a look at this. You got your Iron Man tires, lots of tread on it, no damage, no damage. Needs a good wash. That's about it on this side. I gotta say, I love what they've done with this model. It's way more sporty. Throughout this product line, the RAV4, they've called it peppy and a little stiff in the ride department. So this version, they say, 2022, there's a lot of road noise that does get in the way of the driving experience, but other than that, it is green all the way down the column. Here's your damage right here. And by column, I'm meaning the consumer reports, okay? So we had a little bit of an impact right here. This, it is damaged right there. Most of this can be put on, so you might want to order just the side piece right here. Some of these little tabs are broken. There is some scraping, and your bottom lower part of your bumper right there is dented. So it took something kind of just right here. That's it. Nothing as far as your hood. Your fender looks okay. There's a little bitty dent right there and a little one right here you could pop out very easily. And you'd come out way ahead on this car. I really think so. It's a new vehicle, basically, all right? This has the 2.5 liter. I think it's the 2.5. I think it's the 8-speed transmission. And I do know that we have power. So let's take a look at the interior very, very quickly. Everything is nice and cloth, which is okay with me. As far as room in the back, yeah, there's a little bit of room. It's not the biggest SUV. These are these little miniature or raised cars is what I call them. 4-wheel drive on this one right here. And let's see what she sounds like. We have 55,000 miles. That's it. No push start. It's the old-fashioned turn the key. There it is. What's wrong here? This is, okay, there's something broken in my Toyota. There you go, stay. No, it's not. It'll stay. I guess those things are for the fender or the bumper, maybe? I hope. You've got this beautiful thing right here, this iPad that's glued to the dash. But the engine sounds really, really nice. It's going to be in perfect condition. You know, the windows are going to work. It's a Toyota. It's a new Toyota. Lost type, they say, is unknown, but you can see the damage right there. So everything is absolutely going to work. It is a warm day. So let's turn this on. AC is on. Maximum fanage. Let's enjoy this cool. Ooh. Here's your total average miles per gallon, 25.3. Consumer Reports said, I think they got 24 when they were testing this vehicle. This one, they said, was very comfortable, very sporty, but once again, the noise from the outside tended to creep into the inside. Max AC. This is kind of weird how to do the temperature. So I guess that's hotter and that's colder. There's no numbers. There's just this red and the blue right here. I don't know what I think about that. That's certainly different. Audio is on. Portable player is not connected, so somebody used their phone right here. This is brand new. No problems at all. Let's go ahead and take a look at the engine. Before we do that, I was hoping your other tire or wheel, tire and wheel, would be in here. It is not, so I don't know what happened to that wheel. We'll just add that to the list of things that you need. This is a lot of space right here. Oh, well, there's your spare. So what's going on? Is this just a cover? It is. I didn't even look at this. Okay, so it's an old plastic hubcap. That, I'm going to deduct some points for that. So you need a hubcap. Man, Toyota, why? Just give us a real wheel, a nice rim. With as cool as this looks, yeah, give us a rim to match. That's very cheap looking. Boo, boo, boo. Bad on you. All right, here we go. Oh, shoot. What's going on here? Well, this had come off of this and it was dangling down there. But, you know, for a Toyota, it certainly is, it's certainly jerking a little bit. Yeah. I don't know what I think about that. 55,000 miles and it's already shaking like that? If you have a RAV4, is your engine smoother than this? Be sure to let me know. Someone's tried to jump this in the past. So we'll put that on. There you go. We're fixing things. I'm not afraid of it though. Throw some spark plugs in and you should be good to go. Okay, let me put this right back into here and we'll close the hood. That's how it goes right there. So we'll drop this. There it is. And we're going to say thank you very much. We are very interested in you. And if you are interested in this RAV4, you don't have to be a dealer. You can sign up, go to the website, watch the auction live, and you can park this in your own garage. Let's move on. Let's keep our little SUV theme going. 2018 Ford Escape with a cage in the back. As far as damage, I don't see any. It's got the white, and they want to remind you, keep your tire pressure at 35 PSI, please. These are great tires. They're Goodyear. They're matching. What is this? Ooh. Okay, and this is what intrigues me. Can you see inside the windows right there? Yeah. It's a cage, and we have some tape right here to let everybody know you're parking on the side of the road. This, I think, is a company vehicle. Every tire, right there, 35 PSI, right above it. And once again, here, I'll give you a little preview. Look at this. Yeah. Whatever they kept in here, they wanted to keep in here. You know what I'm saying? Wow, even in the back. Look at that. Was this a police officer of some sort? No. Help me think about this. Who would be driving something like this? Okay, well, here's a tool. There you go. It's probably a 10. Inside looks brand new. We have some kind of a badge cover right there. Let me show you the back. Here it is. Do you see that? Can you see it? Well, now it's not opening. What? Okay, anyway, it's an AT&T vehicle. They wanted to keep their equipment in here. Look at that. ProWatt SW. And you have some bags and everything right back there. All right, let's see if we can get in the trunk and see the trunk, the way back. Let's see if she has power, see if we can give her a start. But this is very cool. Okay, we've got her all opened up right here. Look how they have everything packed inside. Your battery is halfway underneath. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we've done some investigating, and this is a mechanical issue, and this isn't going to start for us. It's not going to do anything for us. Once again, this is an AT&T vehicle. It's weird. It is really weird, and there is no coolant at all. So maybe that is the reason she is here. Okay. But what is strange, and here you got more AT&T marking. It's a nice looking interior though. It really is. Don't have the mileage. Oh wait, here's one. Mileage, service, 107, 222 with the smiley face, 4/1 of 23. So this was just recently taken out of service. And she's not doing anything. Yep. All right. Well, we're going to keep going. This still smells new. It really does. 2018 Ford Escape SEL with that new car smell. I love it. And finally, how about old school Lexus? Yeah, I've not owned this model. I had the previous version. This one's kind of hunkered down because she's got some flat tires. Damage-wise, I just did a quick walk around, and you could pop this out right here. Pop this in, so in and out. Air up some tires. We'll probably buy some tires. These things are, oh gosh. Yeah, those are worn, thin. You got some issues with your clear coat, but if you're going to get an old Lexus, get some cool rims on it. Kind of spice it up a little bit. She has towed things. That's nice. Let's just kind of see what's else. We have some, well, this is some great work right here where it was cracked, and so they put some glue on this. Get yourself a tail light. That's going to be very inexpensive. This is a different tire. So she has 4 different kinds of tires. There's a little bit of damage right here, some rust here. We've got some electrical tape right here. Okay, this is looking more and more MacGyvered as we walk around and take a look at her. All right, sniff test. Yeah, that's a, oh, smells like a woolly mammoth back here. Ugh, like a wet dog. Maybe this owner did have dogs and they rode in the car all the time, because that's a thing there. Woo! Okay, this, you know, it's an RX350 designed by women, for women, with their purses and all that kind of stuff, and I still think that's kind of a cool touch for your pinstriping right there. There is some little wear and tear on the front. How many miles do you think she has? Well, if you find her abandoned, please contact this number right there. She spent some time in Missouri. The lost type is unknown, and you will need a windshield. So a couple of tires, a taillight, and a windshield. And let's just kind of, oh, well, you're missing your vent piece right there. Let's just see what's going to happen. Well, sorry to say, we can't get inside the hood. The latch right there is broken, and I can't reach up high enough to release it. There's a little thing, see, right there. So she's a hard pass. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sure she would start if we wanted her to, and we could get access to this. But yeah, she's a mess, as they say. So we'll leave her out of the mix. I'm sorry. I really wanted to see if she was going to start for us. Well, such is life. Yeah, sometimes it works for you, and sometimes it does not. Sometimes you're a winner, and sometimes you're a loser. All right. Thank you for watching, folks. We're back with another video very, very soon. I'm actually headed out of town on a pizza delivery trip. Me and my good friend Randy at Auto Auction Rebuilds are going to try to drive a pizza delivery vehicle all the way back from Indiana. It's going to be a great road trip. A couple of problems with the delivery truck, a little knock, 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 knock in the engine. We're just going to see what happens, but it is always, always, always a lot of fun when Randy and I get together. So watch for the video on his page, and watch for more videos and Copart walkarounds and repair videos on my page. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.